What's going on, everybody? My name is Kenny the Muffin Man, and today I'm doing something a little bit differently. Today I am going to give you my WWE Elimination Chamber predictions. It is tomorrow at 4 a.m. for those of you who are in the United States, and for those of you who are in Perth, Australia right now, it's going to be in the middle of the night, so you don't really care. So I'm just making this because, first of all, I don't have a video game idea for the day. I haven't played a video game pretty much all day. And secondly, I've been a fan of wrestling my entire life, and I really just want to share it with everybody else. I love sharing my interests and hobbies and everything. So if that's something you're into, if you're into WWE, or if you're just looking to get into it, this is pretty much a very chill channel to probably get into it with, being as it's not our main thing. It's not probably ever going to be the main thing, but I'll give you my predictions from time to time, just like I am right now. So, with that all being said, let us get into the predictions, shall we? So, the first match we are going to cover is going to be the women's tag team title match between, I believe, the Kabuki Warriors, who are the champions coming into this match, and the team of Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, who are I'm pretty sure, a former NXT Women's Tag Team Championships, if I do say so myself. Oh, fact check me if I'm wrong. Editor me, and I'm gonna be completely honest whenever I say this match is very much lacking in a lot of fields of story development and everything. I think it's just I'm not really excited to see this match. I don't really feel anything whenever I think of this match. I think that the Kabuki Warriors are going to win, don't get me wrong, but I honestly didn't know this match was happening until I read the card. And I was like, oh, what a fun little surprise. Even the Grayson Waller effect was known about, but this is just kind of flown under the radar a little bit. But I hope that, in general, the women's tag team division does get a little bit better. I hope that there's also something that happens in this match that really starts a story to WrestleMania with the Kabuki Warriors, because I feel like the women's tag team gold has just been underutilized for a long time now, and it's just kind of been hot potatoed around. So, with that being said, let's get on to the next thing on my little list. The next thing on my little list is Cody Rhodes and the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth frickin' Rollins, appearing on the Grayson Waller effect. And as I said before this, I mean, this had better publicity than the entirety of the women's tag team division. But I don't see really anything being said that we don't already know, like The Rock and Seth Rollins planning to team up against Roman and The Rock. Maybe after WrestleMania, they at Backlash, they both have a tag team match, and they settle once and for all, what's going to happen, or, something like that. I don't see really anything happening here besides them just shit-talking The Rock and Roman Reigns. It's not really much to say there. It's a talk show. I don't think much is going to happen. Maybe they might start a feud with Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. Who knows? I don't know. The world of wrestling is so fun to me. But yeah, my prediction there, nothing really is going to happen that we don't already see coming. Let's get on to the next match, shall we? Oh my god, my voice is already fucked. Your undisputed tag team champions, the Judgment Day, Damian Priest and Finn Balor, not alongside R-Truth, sadly enough, is going against British Strong Style / the New Catch Republic / Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate / Butch and Tyler Bate. It's all. So first of all, they are a good team. I love their forming again, but as I kind of said in the women's tag team division, not necessarily the promotion-wise of it, I feel like there's no real story between Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate and Damian Priest and Finn Balor, or / the Judgment Day in general. There's nothing there. There's nothing to be told. I think that this is going to be a good match, don't get me wrong. I also believe that the Kabuki Warriors are going to put on a really good match as well. And I would love to see that this match turns really good, but I don't really see Judgment Day losing the championships at the at Elimination Chamber. However, I did watch Santi's video because I love Santi. Santi makes great content. If you haven't seen him, please go check out Mr. Santi's app. It is a fun wrestling show. They make way more wrestling content than I will ever make in my lifetime. But, oh my god, I burped again. As you can tell, I just ate and now I'm just drinking water to make sure, I don't die. But anyway, Mr. Santi's app has said that R-Truth could get involved. Now, if R-Truth gets involved from Austria, if he gets involved from Austria, I feel like there's actually 3 ways. There's one that he didn't account for, which I'm going to talk about more right now. There's the 2 that he talked about, and we're going to go over those first. 1, R-Truth can get involved, and then they could win the titles because he's helping them. And then, it builds into that R-Truth versus, them thing at WrestleMania, which is always a good thing. There's also the fact that R-Truth could be there and cost them the match. Judgment Day, I'm, by the way, speaking. Both of these are for Judgment Day, so he could either come there and help the Judgment Day or be there to hurt the Judgment Day and cost them belts. Now, the third one is very funny. They could, and this is only a theory because I'm going to say this right now, R-Truth could come in, get involved, and disqualify the Judgment Day. Judgment Day still has the titles, but there's the smear on the record saying that they lost the match instead of won the match. And that way Judgment Day could lose, and it could build more into WrestleMania. So, yeah. I feel like no matter what alleyway they go down, as long as Judgment Day is fighting the Awesome Truth at WrestleMania, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be one heck of a show because R-Truth right now is just so freaking over with the crowd, with the fans, with everybody. And it is so freaking cool. It's just so good. But anyway, those are my predictions for that match. On to the next match. Now, this one is not even going to be a question on who's going to win, who's not going to win. It's simple. Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax. Mommy is in Perth, has the home crowd, is being literally worshipped everywhere she freaking goes. Mommy's going to win. Mommy always wins. Mommy's always on top. If you get my drift. I'm sorry, but there's no fucking way that Nia Jax wins this match. There's no way. They wanted somebody that was strong, that could make Rhea look strong before Mania, and they definitely got somebody. they got someone. And, Nia Jax, I feel like her work has been improving as of late. It's pretty good. I like seeing Nia Jax's heel work a little bit more than I used to, and I feel like it's growing on me now. But you're not winning. You're not winning. Let's not pretend ourselves. Let's not get ourselves the hope for Nia Jax to win. It's not happening. So, yeah, no. Could there be interference, though? I think there could be some interference. I don't know from whom, though. Maybe Jade Cargill, maybe? I don't know. You just signed Jade Cargill, and you're not really doing too much with her. You got some couple backstage segments planned with her and everything, and that's pretty much it. And I don't know. I don't know where she would even fall in right now in the road to WrestleMania, but, maybe. But yeah, that's my little take on that match. I don't see really anything happening. Maybe somebody comes out and tries to cost Rhea the match, or maybe is pissed off at Nia Jax and costs her the match. And maybe we can see some more of that going into WrestleMania. Now on to one of my two favorite matches of the night. And they're going, I'm just going to say right now, it's the Elimination Chamber matches. I love the Elimination Chamber matches. I think they're great. I think they need to do more of them per year. I'm a big fan. Now, let's start off with the women's one. Ladies first, obviously. So, it is going to be Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, and Raquel Rodriguez in the Elimination Chamber. Wait, is that 5 or 6 names? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 6 names. I read it all right. How to make sure. So, in this match, I'm going to start with saying what I don't believe is going to happen. I do not believe Bianca Belair is going to win. Okay? I just don't think it's going to happen. I think Bianca Belair and Naomi won't win. They are deserving of it. I think they have done a very amazing job over the past couple of months and in the industry, and Bianca has had a good year. Naomi has a very hot return, is very over with the crowd right now. But I don't see him winning this match, man. Tiffany Stratton, same boat. I don't see her getting it either. It's just not happening. Raquel as well. But I could definitely see a reality where both Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan go. Honestly, I could see a reality where all of them win this match, except maybe Tiffany Stratton. That's like the only one I don't see winning the match is Tiffany Stratton. And that's okay. Like, it's not bad. I don't think it's bad if any of them win, because all of them have had beef with Rhea Ripley, and all of them can pick up on that storyline whenever they go into WrestleMania. I feel like Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan have probably the best stories and best chances of winning this match. My personal prediction, I'm really hoping for Liv Morgan. I've been a huge Liv Morgan fan. I feel like she is due. She is so freaking due for like a big win in her career at WrestleMania, no less. So I hope that it's Liv. But if it's not, I mean, what more can you do? However, I'm going to predict something a little bit in here. I feel like Raquel could get out Liv Morgan, or Liv could get out Raquel. But this scenario has them both losing the match, by the way. And that becomes a feud of like the best friends became enemies and saw yada yada yada, and that could build up over time, become a really good story. I don't think for WrestleMania really, but I feel like in general it could be a really good story. Maybe Nia Jax interferes and Becky Lynch somehow loses, and they continue that storyline if Nia Jax loses against Rhea earlier in the night, or whenever this match starts to happen. So, yeah. Or if, things happen. So, yeah. I think, in general, I hope Liv Morgan wins. I feel like it's a toss-up between her and Becky. Yeah, those are my predictions for that Elimination Chamber match. Elimination Chamber match. My voice is not used to talking this long. And finally, we are at the end of the prediction wheelhouse with the men's Elimination Chamber match. And this one is between Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, L.A. Knight, KO, Kevin Owens, and the United States Champion, Logan Paul. First of all, the Elimination Chamber with Logan Paul, it's going to be nuts. It just is. It's just going to be so cool. He's going to try and climb the chamber to try and do some cool shit with it. I mean, it's going to be fun. So, that all being said, of course, who do I think is going to win? Oh my god, I burped again. It's not funny. So, let's again start off with who I don't believe is going to be winning this match. I'm sorry, but I love Kevin Owens. I think that Kevin Owens is nowhere near touching anything about this. Kevin Owens is not going to be anywhere near this match, and winning this match, it just does not make sense for him in lots of aspects. Maybe he gets pinned by Logan Paul, and he gets pissed, and storms out and declares that he's going for the U.S. title at WrestleMania. But maybe that, or pins LA Knight, or LA Knight pins him, and then they get beefed for a number 1 title shot at Logan Paul. So maybe. But I don't see Kevin Owens anywhere near winning this match. Same with Randy Orton. I'm sorry, bud. Randy Orton, I feel like it would be a good match to see against Seth Rollins. I think we've seen it before, and I think we've loved the results, I think. But Randy Orton is just... It's not that he's old. It's not anything like that. It's just the fact that he's just... You don't see him winning this match. I mean, there are so many better options in this match that could win. And Randy Orton is just not one of them. I don't know what it is about Randy Orton, but he's just... I will also see him in a... There's no real story with him going into WrestleMania. Maybe he'll go into the Andre Memorial or something, but there's nothing really about that screams I'm going to win the Elimination Chamber. Logan Paul as well. Logan Paul's not winning. He's got the United States Championship. He's just there to go do cool shit and have fun in Perth. Also, I want to say we want more live shows from Logan Paul. I'm pretty sure we can say that. We want more shows from Logan. I'm going to at least say that because it's very nice. Sorry, I need a little drink of my Wawa. I would get toasty. God, I'm stupid. I find a way that Bobby Lashley is also going to lose this match. Bobby Lashley just is not it, per se, in this long road to WrestleMania. He's just not... He used to be championship material, and now I don't think he is with the vast pool of talent that we have in the roster right now. I don't think he's just main event material anymore to an extent. I think he's doing really good with the reassembling a Hurt Business. Hurt Business? I think I said Heart Business and not Hurt Business. It's the Hurt Business, not the Heart Business. This ain't about the fucking Hart family. I'm gonna be real. But no, I see the AOP, or the Final Testament is what they're calling themselves, right? The Final Testament, yeah. I think the Final Testament gets involved in this match to just further Bobby Lashley versus Karrion Kross at some point, or Final Testament versus the Hurt Business. I see that happening very much so, even if not right then. I see it before the match, maybe, and then someone has to fill in the spot, and that could lead to like a Jey Uso getting in there, maybe what is it called? Jey Uso, maybe what the hell's his name? Sami Zayn? Sami Zayn getting in there, maybe? I like that idea. It's a good idea. Maybe an AJ Styles even. But yeah, I don't see Bobby Lashley winning this match. Maybe not even entering the match at all. And that leaves us with 2, and that is LA Knight and Drew McIntyre. And let me tell you, these guys are so good. They both deserve a title. One of them's going to get it at WrestleMania. Actually, they're both going to get it at WrestleMania. But Drew's going to get the big one. I'm sorry. I love LA Knight to death. And I even have his t-shirt. I didn't buy a John Cena shirt at my last live event that was here in St. Louis, because I was a big fan of LA Knight. I wanted an LA Knight shirt. Drew McIntyre is going to win. I don't see anything really that's stopping him. The shirts have been made and they have been bought. I might buy one personally. But yeah, I love Drew McIntyre getting into this match, and I liked him winning this match, so I feel like Drew McIntyre winning this match makes sense. LA Knight could get some like beef in with like Logan Paul, and as soon as Logan Paul, like maybe Logan Paul's like rolled up by LA Knight, he gets pinned 1, 2, 3 clean, and then after he's done, he like assaults LA Knight, and that leads to a Claymore kick, and that leads to LA Knight versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania, which would be a sight to see. Personally, would be awesome to see that happen and go down. But yeah, those are my little predictions. Now, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below your predictions for Elimination Chamber if you got any of your own, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. I don't know why I did that. It's just stupid. Bye.